So it should come straight in with our faces, hopefully. Hopefully this is working now. We're waiting to see.
It hasn't popped up on here that you're live.
I'm on there as live.
Oh, lordy.
Oh my word!
Oh.
It's working on. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Hello, we're there!
Ah.
Hello! Hey!
Hey!
We made it back. We made it back.
Lord.
Now everybody's got to find us again.
Oh, Lord.
Stressful tonight. Stressful. Don't know why it's playing up so much. Right, I need to send that to James. Copy. Well, nobody's turned in yet, have you? Have you?
Yeah.
Cool.
You just haven't written your side down.
Okay. I haven't been anywhere this week, I don't think. I went shopping.
Glowworm.
Glowworm last Friday. Yeah, okay. We are at the moment because nobody's joined.
Well, it says there's 5 watching. Hello, 5. Oh, here we go. Sam, Simon, hello. We're here, we're live. Hey, everybody, breathe.
Hello, everybody. People turning up. Yeah, we broke that. I don't know quite what happened.
That was a bit manic.
We had some kind of really massive delay going on.
We're good. Oh my word, Slimbridge are back. Hello, Slimbridge.
Hello, Slimbridge.
We're good.
We're good. We're here. We're in time.
We're living.
It's only 8 o'clock. We weren't due to start until 10 past anyway. Happy days.
Start at 15:15 this week.
Well, we'll see what happens now.
Yeah.
People should all turn up again now. Hopefully. Evening, Kim. Who else? Good.
We've lost Painter along the way.
I've lost Painter. Painter will reappear. Hello, Corrine. We're working again now. Yes. Hello, Lee. We're back. Made it. It's your fault. You broke my video.
Me and Dad are watching as well as the football, says Jake.
Yay.
Speaking of football.
What's the score? Keep letting me know the score accurately.
Speaking of football, there's football around this week, isn't there?
Tottenham versus United playing tonight.
Yeah,
See.
Oh, God. He's off already. I think he did in the last one when it wasn't even working.
Yeah. Yeah, we're here. We made it.
Second week in a row.
God, it should have been a bit stressy, that one, because I had a video stop working just before, or not processed properly, just before I was due to go live, and I had to completely redo the whole video.
Don't complain if your drink's made wrong, because I made
My drink's really nice.
Good.
Hemp rum, Dead Man's Fingers hemp rum, apple and soda.
And I've got my pineapple dead leg rum with lemonade.
Red leg rum, not dead leg rum. Dead leg rum. Oh, how are we all? Are we all okay? We're all alive. Hello, Liv.
Keith has
Hello,
the
Gardiners.
match on Sky.
Hello,
on
Goodwins.
The tablet. Now, hello, Histed.
Keith, let me know what the score is regularly. Evening, Phil. Evening, Sadie.
I don't think you've seen. Have you noticed my makeup in all that stress?
Yeah.
I've gone back to the rainbow.
Yeah. Yeah. We're here.
Oh,
Hope everybody's well.
Everybody
Hope
breathe.
everybody's had a good week. I haven't done a great deal.
hello, Charlie.
I did a bit of shopping. We did go for a nice wander around Pillowell Wreck.
Yeah.
Found some interesting little
Amy's here.
bugs and beasties.
Hello, Amy.
Hello, Charlie. Hello, Lexi. Hello, Amy. We found a glowworm last week.
Yeah.
After the quiz. We went out. I think me and Holly are going out again tonight to see if we can find more glowworms. A different place this time.
We're going this time.
I
You
don't know.
didn't tell me that.
I'll tell you later.
Okay. I was going to say any.
Don't everybody following us.
I was going to say any photography friends. Do you want to come with?
Yeah, found a glowworm, which is really nice.
Saw our good. No, Alistair saw a glowworm.
Indeed, I can see it's there. It's not 4-0 to Spurs at all. Don't lie. United are going to win.
Started,
Yeah.
I mean, you get notifications for on your
which is
phone
on silent.
and your watch.
Which isn't on silent. Shut up, James. So I was quite happy cheering for Villa the other night, seeing if hoping they would stay up, so we could give them a thrashing again next year. Yeah.
I've made a list of what I've done this week.
Other than that, what have you done?
I got my results back for my Module 5.
How did you get on, Holly?
I got 96%.
96%. It's good. Keep this up.
Yeah.
Alex and Payne's not come back.
We have lost Alex and Painter.
Let me see
I'll
if
wait
can
until I show
regenerate
off my other thing. that I've
Painter.
done. I watched the storm that happened the other day. I was sat down
Oh,
in
yeah.
the summer house.
Cracking bit of a thunderstorm there, wasn't there? Oh, what's that? Disputed Alex.
Rob's here. Hello, Rob. Evening.
Try that one. Alex. Rob.
Sneeze.
Rob Sneath. Hello, Rob. Happy birthday for last week.
Not sure if Debbie's playing. Oh no, Debbie better play.
No,
'cause
Debbie's
she-
not playing. Oh, well, that Debbie, the other
that
Debbie. I've got a round especially for Debbie tonight.
You're frozen again.
What?
Oh, don't say things like that.
Wasn't frozen for us. She was
Oh, it's not
playing
frozen there.
Zoom bingo because she's getting a bit old.
Yeah. Is
Um,
Zoom bingo something a bit keys in the bowl pot?
I
In the
need
pot
to
thing?
go grab
Um,
something to show off.
I'd like to find Rob Payne.
There we go. Alex is back. Hoi. Hello. Hello, Alex.
Yeah, Alex, we broke the first one. Soz about that.
I was going to show off this because last week I had finished George's embroidery on my t-shirt. I've now done James's, and I have started Alex's. Is that there?
Oh, that rum tastes good. What's the time? 5 past. Got 5 minutes, everybody. Get your drinks. Tell us what you're having. Dan M and Alfie are going to lose tonight. Because I'm deducting 1,000 points from for supporting Spurs.
Oh, okay. What about the rest of them that are cheering on?
They're also getting 1,000 points deducted. So anybody supports United, they get points added.
Thanks, Alex.
Selena, you finally managed to make yourself a gown. Hello, darling. Right.
Hey, she'll talk to me, not you.
All right, and you say hello to her then.
Hey, Selena. Did you tell? Well, did Selena see that you found a glowworm? Well, Mum found a glowworm.
I don't know whether Selena's seen that I found a glowworm. Probably not, actually, because I didn't actually put it on my page today.
No, I did.
Warstein, I like Warstein. It's not a bad beer, that. Debbie said Billy is on while she finishes bingo. What, on his own? Billy, no. Hertog Jan. What the hell's that supposed to mean, Rob?
Is it a drink?
Can you? Oh, is that, yeah, it could be. It's not something I know that well. Drink rum. Rum's good for you. I hear you got the rum delivered to you that I sent you, Rob. Shh. But yeah, so other than that, no, we've not been up a great deal this week.
You had a cherry pie.
I did have cherry pie. A friend made cherry pie and very kindly delivered me a piece, and it made me very, very happy. Buckham Gold. Dutch, it's a Dutch lager, fair enough. Salter Brewery Full Tilt. Billy's Debbie's Boy, I guess that much. Yeah, I've got a very special round. It is later on in the quiz. What?
Rob's.
Is there a Kent round because United are playing and the fans are home there? Hey! Says the Scouser.
I've got my Manchester Bee mask delivered, didn't I?
You did?
Should I
Got a
go get
mask. Yeah, go on.
Because you didn't know, with half Manchester North.
No, I'm half Manchester.
You're half Manchester. I'm a quarter.
You're a quarter Manchester. You're half Essex.
I am half Essex.
It must be slightly more than half Essex because then you were actually born there. But yeah,
Hope I don't get looked
2
at
minutes.
all the
2 minutes before we start.
time. Ta-da! It probably just looks white on there.
I think it does really.
But it's got
got
little
bees.
bees on it. Little worker bees.
Manchester worker bees. So Manchester has the worker bee as its emblem, whereas Liverpool has the jacked up car as its emblem.
You're really going for them tonight, aren't you?
Hey, look. Billy Gooner Bates. Who's Billy? Oh, well, you're Billy. I know you are.
There we go.
That's Billy.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully a draw. You're a Gooner, you would say that. There's no way you're going to get top 4, mate.
Stop it.
After their amazing performance against City the other night. We have 1 minute left.
Football.
1 minute left. I can't help it. There's football on now. I can actually talk about football, for God's sake.
Not everybody's interested in football.
This is true. I got a tax rebate this week as well. It's a whole 12 quid.
Mum's detached the headphones. Oh, okay.
Do you want to go and sort her out quickly?
Pass me those headphones.
Oh, that's right.
Wait. No, we've got the small ones up there for us.
No, but I'm using it to hold the door though. I better plug them in now then, before we lose them. Final preparations. It is 10 past. I'm well aware of that. I will be with you in a moment. Right, I'm ready. I'm going to make sure that one comes up and that one comes up. And then I can turn that one off. And we can hit fade on that one. And we should be ready for the quiz.
Readies.
So,
let's get some readies.
Are you ready? Show me some readies, everybody. Let me know
ready?
you're coming. You're ready to play. You can't get that to work because you're a dingus. Don't mess with the mohawk. I'll set Alex on you.
You won't.
If
you set Alex on me, I won't finish her stitching.
Yeah.
And then it'll just be A with a little...
There's lots of readies coming in. You have to sort that out yourself. Yeah, it's gone stupid. Right, in that case, our first round tonight, as normal, is general knowledge. Hopefully it's a little bit easier than last week. It was a bit hard last week. Question number 1. Tom Cruise plays Ethan Hunt in which movie franchise?
Hello, Joe. Oh, my word.
Where's Jack? He's not been a dirty, filthy stop out, is he? I've none of that.
You know where he lives.
I'm not sure I can remember, actually. No.
Wow. Do you hear that, Joe?
I know roughly, obviously, but... Question 1. Tom Cruise plays Ethan Hunt in which movie franchise?
Am I in it? I'm not very in it today.
You're not very with it. We're both right on the edge there, babe. Question number 2. What is the surname of the character who owns Roy's Rolls in Coronation Street? I don't watch Coronation Street.
James is threatening the other half of his family.
Who's going down? You tell him, Charlie.
He's on his way home from work.
I'll let him off then. Question 2. What's the surname of the character who owns Roy's Rolls in Coronation Street? I still think you'd be better off on the other chair.
I'm more comfortable on this one.
Question number 3.
Oh!
What flying insect is the symbol of Manchester? We may have already given that one away.
Let's see who's actually paying attention.
So question 3. What flying insect is the symbol of Manchester?
They now have to get it right.
Yeah, anybody don't get that one right now. Apart from Jo, she came in late. Question number 4. The Giulia, the Giulietta and the Stelvio models of car are produced by which Italian car company?
I've got to take hay fever tablets. I'm going to take one quickly.
Okay.
Before I start sneezing.
Sniffling all over us.
Yeah.
Question number 4. The Giulietta and Stelvio models of car are produced by which Italian car company? She gone away. Question number 5. In the fairy tale, what is the name of Hansel's sister? Which is not what I said when I read it out to somebody the other day.
No.
I managed to read the answer as well, which was... I got round it that time. Success at last. In the fairy tale, what is the name of Hansel's sister?
The round ones.
Question number 6. Which Peruvian city represents the letter L in the NATO phonetic alphabet? You knew that, didn't you? You got that one.
I know pretty much all of it until it comes to the end. At the end.
Really high up today.
Yes, she does.
I'm far down as I can go. We go through this
Sit in the other
every
chair.
week.
Which
No,
Peruvian
too short.
city represents the letter L in the NATO phonetic alphabet?
I can be taller if you keep complaining.
If you go taller, you just go out the top of the screen. They'll just turn the camera around a bit.
That's rude.
Question number 7. Which South Asian country was known as Ceylon until 1972? Good year, 1972.
Meh. It's troubling times though.
It's better than 2020, isn't it?
That's very true.
2020's a dick. Question number 7. Which South Asian country was known as Ceylon until 1972? I feel very raspy, whispery type my voice today.
I saw,
What's going on?
speaking of 2020, I saw something the other day, someone saying the worst thing they've done in 2020 was buy a planner.
Yeah. Yeah. Bought a train ticket.
Bought a holiday.
Bought a holiday, yeah. That was a mistake. Question number 8. Gutzon Borglum was the sculpture responsible for one of the most iconic sculptures in the United States. What is it called? Gutzon Borglum was the sculptor responsible for one of the most iconic sculptures in the United States. What is it called? So delightful.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
No, not a lot. Question number 9. True or false? It's estimated that there are more possible chess moves than there are atoms in the universe. True or false? False or true? More of that later.
Mm-hmm.
True or false? It's estimated that there are more possible chess moves than there are atoms in the universe.
I didn't like that question. I still don't like that question.
Yeah. And question number 10. How is pop star and DJ George O'Dowd better known? Excellent. Question number 10. It was on screen, yeah. Otherwise that was just random.
You just can't see it.
How is pop star and DJ George O'Dowd better known? And I think we shall move swiftly on from round 1 to the rather lovely round 2. Today is...
It is British wildlife.
It certainly is.
Round 2. You can't even see my hand, so it's British wildlife. Number 1. Which large bird has hatched chicks in the UK this year for the first time in 600 years?
600 years.
600. Number 1. Which large bird has hatched chicks in the UK this year for the first time in 600 years? I was going to say that our time has come. You win pretty much every week.
Yeah, come on, Slimbridge. We'll see about that. It's not all about birdie dicks, you know.
Number 2. Found off the coast of Cornwall, what is the second largest species of fish found in the world?
They do appear elsewhere off the British coast, but
Most common off Cornwall.
most common off Cornwall.
I'd love to see one.
Me too.
There's quite a lot of stuff I'd love to see. That's
Should we go to Cornwall
overseas.
this year instead?
Nah.
Stuff Costa Rica. We'll just go to Cornwall
I'd
instead.
rather go to Costa Rica, this.
Yeah, they both kid.
Kick off, they're playing, says Keith.
Fair enough.
Focus on this though.
It would be next Saturday, wouldn't it?
It really is. I've still got a countdown on my phone. I can't bear to delete it. Anyway, number 2. Found off the coast of Cornwall, what is the second largest species of fish in the world? Number 3. What is the most common bird in Britain?
Ain't a flamingo. Do you know what? While I was at Slimbridge, and we're talking about birds, and I mentioned flamingos, I had a chat with quite a few of the wardens and people like that, the bird watching specialists there, and I couldn't find one that's seen a flamingo in the UK.
But you have.
And I have. Me and my dad used to go down to Cliff Marshes, which is now an RSPB site, I think. And for a few years, late 70s, I would think, there were flamingos down there, greater flamingos. Fantastic it was.
I wonder how many of the Slimbridge lot have seen flamingos in the wild, in the UK.
In the UK, I suspect it's very few. So I spoke to the birdie people, the bird spottery people, and none of them had.
Anyway,
Yeah.
number 3. It's not flamingos.
It's not flamingos.
But what is the most common bird in Britain?
No, snake whales.
Thank you. Number 4. What is the name for a baby hedgehog?
Painful.
Adorable. I've held a baby hedgehog.
I'm going to try giving birth to one.
No. Baby hedgehogs are adorable. They lick your hand and squeal.
You best hope that don't come out breech.
No, me and Mum went down to Val Wildlife.
You did.
And wasn't it you that got the grumpy hedgehog? Mother, I just got the headphones on. Never mind. Sadie, I'm trying to do a quiz. Stop sending me stuff.
Yeah, Sadie, behave yourself.
Anyway.
You're supposed to be doing a quiz.
Yeah. Anyway, who's with you tonight?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, Mum had the grumpy hedgehog.
Time delay
Yeah.
between here and the lounge.
You don't remember that?
And I had the nice one and he was really cute. Anyway,
Moving on.
what is the name for a baby hedgehog? It's number 4. Number 5. Which is larger? The biggest British moth or the biggest British butterfly?
You've been very careful saying that, haven't you? There's lots of bees in there.
There's a lot of bees in there.
And there's not a bee in the question. I actually saw the penny drop there.
Number 5. Which is larger? The biggest British moth or the biggest British butterfly? You're really trying to make me trip up today, aren't you?
Maybe.
Number 6. Which bird that has the longest migration of any animal nests in the UK?
Pigeon.
Number 6. Which bird that has the longest migration of any animal nests in the UK? I don't tell if we've got any new ones in it today. I don't think we do.
How many have we got in anyway? 29, 30-ish. That's good.
Yeah. Number 7. What is the UK's only venomous snake? It's like an enemy, I can barely say that.
And an anemone.
Yeah.
When I found that question, it was actually written as, what's the UK's only poisonous snake? And I was quite tempted to go and find the person that wrote it and slap them round the side of the head.
Finish that, so now ask her who she's playing with tonight. Number 7. What is the UK's only venomous snake? Number 8. So you can see that he is messaging, not me. Number 8. Chromatophores are used by cuttlefish.
Oh, come on, you got chromatophores right. And got stuffed up on cuttlefish.
Chromatophores are used by cuttlefish to do what? Number 8. Chromatophores are used by cuttlefish to do what?
Cluttlefish.
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 Number 9. What is the rarest British mammal? Oh, Debbie's here. Hello, Debbie.
Hello, Debbie. Just in time, Debbie.
Oh,
Katie
venomous.
Hopkins. Yeah.
Number 9.
No, she is poisonous.
What is the rarest British mammal?
Do you know there are poisonous snakes?
Yeah.
Not venomous, poisonous.
Yeah.
Snakes that if you ate them...
Yeah. That's quite obvious.
It's not. There's only a couple. There's really not very many.
Okay then.
But yeah.
Number 10. If you hear twit two, what have you heard?
Easy. What did she say?
She put... well, I really hope I'm still Sadie, also by myself.
Love you, Sade.
If you hear twit two, what have you heard?
And that being question number 10
It's the end of that round.
leads us swiftly on to
Get off your watch.
round 3. London, Kent and Essex. So we did Forest Dean last week.
Painter? Builder. What? Is that what Debbie won?
Rarest British mammal. Builder. No, there's loads of builders. Try getting hold of a plumber though. Cool. Yeah. Round 3. London, Kent and Essex. Places what I have lived, other than the Forest Dean that we did last week. So, and they were in that order as well. Born in London, moved to Kent, moved to Essex. This is for Joe and for Jack if he's got home yet.
And Debbie, because she's
And for Debbie. No, she's Hertfordshire way more than anything, but yeah, Hertfordshire, Essex, borderish. Right, so if we're ready, there's only one city in the county of Essex. What's its name? It's not Bob.
Oh, Derek.
Derek.
No, it's Chad actually.
It's what?
Chad. I'm going to see how many I know, and if I know it, I won't say, and if I don't know it, I will say.
Yeah, but if you think you don't know it and you get it right, then you've given the answer away.
No, I'll just say if I know it or not. I won't say the answer.
Yeah, but if you don't know it and you say that you say an answer...
I won't say an answer.
All right,
I'll just say I don't know it. Like this one. I really don't know it.
Okie dokie. There's only one city in the county of Essex. What's its name?
Liv wants you to do a Ross on Y one next week. Well, we've got to move.
Oh, come on, you did good Forest last week. And included the Wye Valley.
We've got to move there first.
Yes. It's unlikely. Ross smells. Number 2. What's the name of the forest that straddles Essex and Greater London? Debs is going to be all about that one. She's got that one. Guarantee it. Sugar Hut. Sugar Hut?
Hey?
Sugar Hut. Confucius, he say, huh? What's the name of the forest that straddles Essex and Greater London? See, I told you. Easy.
Oh, that's what Sugar Hut means.
I have no idea. What's the Sugar Hut?
It's the famous club, isn't it, where only way Essex and goats. And...
Yeah, because I'd know about that, wouldn't I? I don't watch Only Ways Essex. I've never watched a single episode. Liv, where are you from then if you're not from Ross?
No, so she's not from the forest.
I'm not from Forest. Well, yeah, it's Ross. It's near enough.
Yeah. Question
number 3. Located on the River Thames, what is the name of the main port for London? Located on the River Thames, what is the name of the main port for London?
James knows it. James watched Howie.
James, sometimes it's best to keep your mouth shut, yeah? Do you know that one?
No, I don't know any of these so far. I think you forget I live my life more here than I have there.
That's true. Located on the River Thames, what's the name of the main port for London? Question number 4. Oops, no, that's 5. Question number 4. Because of its abundance in fruit and hops, Kent is regularly described as what? Don't know that.
Nope.
You're a disgrace.
No, I've been to the city in Essex.
Have you now? Cheeky boy. Question number 4. Because of its abundance of fruit and hops, Kent is regularly described as what?
Don't know. Shame your mother's not on this round.
Yes. Question number 5. The Turner Contemporary Art Gallery. See, we can do highbrow. The Turner Contemporary Art Gallery is situated in which seaside town?
Don't know. I'm still 0 to 5.
Nice.
My family would be so proud of me.
Absolutely. The Turner Contemporary Art Gallery is situated in which seaside town? Question number 6. The Dartford Crossing links Kent to which other county?
No, I don't know.
I really hope you get that one right.
I think I know it.
I'll tell you what, if I had £1 for every time I'd been across that,
You'd be able to pay the fee.
I'd better buy the bridge, I reckon. Once or twice over the years.
Charlie wants to know if they've been there. You two are in the same room?
No, they're in different rooms.
Oh, okay.
Because the boys are watching football with the quiz on mute. You're going to do well in the music round with James, aren't you? You got it on mute. Anyway, the Dartford Crossing links Kent to which other county? That's a good point. He can't hear us. He must be able to hear us. I've been insulting him. He has been hearing us. Number 7. Can you name Kent's principal river? I'll give you a clue. It's not the River Cray, which is the one I grew up very close to.
Well, that's everybody crossing their answers up.
Although, I've canoed in the Cray and I've canoed in that river as well.
Have you now?
And I think they're probably the only 2 rivers I've ever canoed in.
Wow.
Oh no, apart from the Wye.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, we're beating you anyway.
Oh, I've just got a notification that the football's kicked off.
Means
That's not late at all, is it?
Next one.
Okay. Question number 8. What famous literary character was inspired by an animal at London Zoo? I didn't know the answer to that, but I did guess it.
Not a clue. Oh, well.
Some lessons in Essex and Kent this weekend. And London.
And London.
We're into London now.
Yeah.
What famous literary character was inspired by an animal at London Zoo? Told you we do highbrow.
I just thought, because Mum doesn't go through these questions, she should write along her answers as she goes along.
Yeah, but not on the screen.
Not on the screen, obviously.
No,
She's got to read the next one.
Question number 9. Which London hospital owns the copyright to Peter Pan?
Surely Disney owns the rights.
No, it doesn't.
Why? Well, no, before.
Because it's not a Disney story. No stories are Disney stories.
Okay, whoever wrote it, why don't they own the copyrights?
Because they're dead.
So, Shakespeare's dead.
And Shakespeare doesn't own the copyright to his plays anymore.
Did not know that. Copyright expires when you expire.
What London hospital owns the copyright to Peter Pan? Unless, of course, you pass it on to somebody else. So it can stay with an estate, or it can be passed on to a London hospital. What London hospital owns the copyright to Peter Pan? Question number 10. You can take a road from central London all the way up to Edinburgh. What London landmark does the road start at?
I've got a guess.
It's a big famous one. No.
Oh, okay.
Question 10. You can take a road from central London all the way up to Edinburgh. What London landmark does the road start at? Shall I give a bonus point if they get what the road is?
Yeah, go on.
Bonus point if you can tell me what road it is.
The name
What road
of
are we
the
talking about? Yes.
Even more bonus points if you know how far it is.
No.
And don't say London to Edinburgh.
No. You can take a road from central London all the way up to Edinburgh. What London landmark does the road start at? And for a bonus point, what's the name of the road?
Wow, so generous.
Oh no, I'm not often generous.
You are a bit warm.
Yeah, a little bit. Right. Having finished that round, we shall do some answers. And this week, I've got a thing that tells me what round we're doing first. So round 1, general knowledge. Question number 1. Tom Cruise plays Ethan Hunt in which movie franchise? It is, of course, Mission Impossible.
Of course.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Question number 2. What is the surname of the character who owns Roy's Rolls in Coronation Street? It is Cropper, as in Roy Cropper.
Actual name of the road or the road number?
The road number.
No looking it up.
Keith will know what it is.
Okay.
Keith won't need to look it up. Roy
That goes to
Cropper.
anyone.
Answer is Cropper. Number 3. What flying insect is the symbol of Manchester? We did talk about it just before we started the quiz. It is a worker bee.
You have to get worker bee.
No, you don't.
not
You can
just
have bee. If it says bee, it's
We mentioned it.
I know, but you know, I'm not feeling that cruel tonight.
Wow.
The Giulia, Giulietta and Stelvio models of car are produced by which Italian car company? It is Alfa Romeo. Number 5, in the fairy tale, what is the name of Hansel's sister? It is Gretel. Gretel. Number 6, which Peruvian city represents the letter L in the NATO phonetic alphabet? It is Lima.
I might have to test myself during the break how many I know.
That's where Paddington Bear's aunt, great aunt, whatever she was, lives. Lima. It's a retirement home for old bears. Number 7. Which South Asian country was known as Ceylon until 1972? It is Sri Lanka. Number 8. Gutson Borglum was the sculptor responsible for one of the most iconic sculptures in the United States. What is it called?
Pictured it. Can't remember what it was called.
Well, they might have gone for the wrong one. It's the Mount Rushmore National Monument. If you've put Mount Rushmore,
You can have it.
I'm giving it today. I'm not always that generous. Number 9, true or false? It's estimated there are more possible chess moves than there are atoms in the universe. Of course, it's entirely impossible, therefore it's true.
Hate it. It's not possible.
Well, apparently it is.
No.
Apparently
I refuse
it is.
to believe it.
Well,
No.
I mean, there's a huge number just of opening moves. Just the first go. Anyway. Question number 10. How is pop star and DJ George O'Dowd better known? He is, of course, Boy George.
Didn't know that.
Round 2.
Alex agrees with me.
British wildlife. Bitty?
No.
Bitty wildlife.
No.
Bitty.
No.
Bitty wildlife.
Oh, Jesus.
British wildlife.
Round 2. British wildlife. Which large bird has hatched chicks in the UK this year for the first time in 600 years? I'll come a bit closer so I can see it. This is the white stork.
Do you not need those glasses for when you're working up close?
It's worse like that.
Okay.
It is.
Is the white stork.
It's the white stork.
I so want to go and see them. I love white storks. Awesome.
Number 2, found off the coast of Cornwall. What is the second largest species of fish in the world? It is a basking shark.
What is the largest species of fish in the world?
The other one. The
Whales are fish now, are they?
No. Hang on a moment. Shut up. I don't know.
Whale shark.
Number 3. What is the most common bird in Britain? It is the wren. Not the orange redbreast.
No.
No, orange breast. No.
Yeah, the
Robin.
orange, the Robin orange breast.
breast.
Yes.
Get the
No, it's the wren. Apart from the fact you never ever see them, hardly ever see them, there are
Because they're so small.
more of them than any other bird.
Wow.
They're everywhere in the UK. They're in cities. They're in lands, in wild. They're everywhere.
Wow.
Everywhere.
Number 4. What is the name of a baby? I almost said it then. Baby hedgehog.
Painful.
It is a hoglet.
Definitely painful.
Which is larger, the biggest British moth or the biggest British butterfly?
Before you click it,
Oh, what?
the biggest British moth is the swallowtail.
Mm-hmm.
Saw those when we were in France.
Swallowtail, butterfly.
Swallowtail butterfly.
Butterfly, you said
Yes.
moth.
Sorry, biggest British butterfly is the swallowtail butterfly. Beautiful yellow thing. And the biggest British moth is the privet moth.
It is the moth.
It is the moth. The moth is huge.
How big is it?
It's about that big.
Is it really?
No.
Good. Didn't know. I'm scared of moths and flappy things, which makes me scared of butterflies from it really close.
Which is really, really stupid, isn't it?
I can look at them and I can watch them fly from a distance. I'm terrified walking through a butterfly house. You know that. And that's why I never work with insects. It's the moth. Yeah. Number 6. Which bird that has the longest migration of any animal nests in the UK? It's the Arctic tern. It's not the pigeon.
It's not the pigeon.
It's
Damn
not
it.
the pigeon.
Damn
Sorry.
it. I thought it was pigeon.
It's really not.
Okay.
It's the Arctic tern.
Fair enough.
Keeps keeping you updated. Number
Thank you, mate.
7. What is the UK's only venomous snake? The adder.
Just, you come straight out there.
You read it out then.
My mum is weird like you. She said you're the first person she's met that's also scared of flappy things.
Nice. Have that. Number 8. Chromatophores are used by cuttlefish to do what? It is to change colour. Same as octopi. What?
Octopi?
Not just one single octopus in the sea.
Short
Going along.
short crust pastry? Puff pastry.
God.
It's an octopi.
I'm gonna leave. Number
That's
9. What is the Try that again. Number 9. What is the rarest British mammal? Mammal. It's the Scottish wildcat.
Apparently there's only about 400 of them left in the wild now.
Wow.
They've suffered a lot through deforestation and things like that, but they've also suffered from the fact that they interbreed with tabbies.
Alex, don't be cruel.
Oh, I've never been there, Alex. Can we go?
Yeah, you two can. No, when I go in butterfly zoos, I just walk along with my hood up. Just like this.
Are you doing question 10?
Yeah, question 10.
Or answer 10?
Yeah. If you hear twit twoo, what have you heard? It is 2 tawny owls.
I'll accept 2 owls.
Has to be 2.
Has to have 2. The tawny bit, don't care. But it is tawny owls.
2 owls. Tawny.
One says twit, the other one says twoo.
Twit.
Twoo.
Your
Right.
turn.
Round 3.
Enough of that.
London, Kent and Essex. There's only one city in the county of Essex. What is its name? It is Chelmsford.
Jake reckons the girls are drunk in the other room. And Charlie, I'm guessing, has just mimicked the boys.
What's the name of the
And
forest?
Southampton Tawny.
So I spelt it wrong, didn't I? Do you know what? I've been looking at that the last 2 days, going, I think that
Why
doesn't
did
look
you
right, but I
look
know
it
it is.
up?
Because I didn't.
Idiot.
I know. You're right, it hasn't got an E in it. What's the name of the forest that straddles Essex and Greater London? It is
the question?
Epping Forest.
Number 1. I don't.
Chelmsford.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was a
Epping
city.
Forest. It is. It's the only one in Essex.
That's the question.
Number 3, located on the River Thames, what is the name of the main port for London? It is Tilbury Port.
Well done, Slimbridge. I should hope you got 10, otherwise you'll have to quit your jobs.
Yeah. Question number 4, because of its abundance of fruit and hops, Kent is regularly described as what? The Garden of England. as opposed to Surrey, which is the patio of England.
Why?
Because it's a bit chavvy and horrible. The Turner Contemporary Art Gallery is situated in which seaside town?
Keith has champion goal again.
None of them are telling me who for, though, are they?
No, Jake's put 1-0 to Spurs.
Oh, Jake can get boiled his head. The Turner Contemporary Art Gallery is in Margate. Will you stop distracting me? The Dartford River Crossing links Kent to which other county? It links it to Essex. Woo. Hence the reason I used to go over it rather a lot. Question number 7. Can you name Kent's principal river? The correct answer isn't yes. It's the River Medway.
I'm confused. Kareem's just put it.
Yeah, I don't know why now. Well, because of it's. Oh, she's right as well.
I'm quite sure the English teacher hadn't called you up on that. Is he here?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Is he still here?
Principal River is the River Medway. Which famous literary character was inspired by an animal at London Zoo? It is Winnie the Pooh.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, and it's also written about a place in Kent as well, Ashdown Forest.
No, it's Twitch Way.
No, Tut Tut, that says.
Oh, sorry. I thought we should correct the...
What London hospital owns the copyright to Peter Pan? It is Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital. You can take a road from central London all the way to Edinburgh. What London landmark does the road start at?
I love that. I love that. Oops.
What, the fact that she spelled my name wrong?
No.
I know,
Neil.
Neil. I thought she put Michael, but spelled it wrong. Which wouldn't be the first time. You can take a road from central London all the way up to Edinburgh. What London landmark does the road start at? It starts at St Paul's Cathedral, and the road is the A1 for the bonus point.
Wow.
So, that means...
Football logos.
Football logos.
Jake,
Picture round.
pay attention. It's your round.
We'll be back in 5 minutes, thereabouts. We're going to go get some more drinks, because this is rapidly running out.
Mine says mine this week.
So, I need to press button over here.
Yes, you do.
I press that one there.
And we'll be back.
I hit fade, and we'll see you shortly.
What? Ah.
I forgot something.
Oh no. What?
Football logos.
Football logos.
They're all Premiership teams. They're all teams that have played in the Premier League. All right? Narrows it down for you. They're all teams that have played, not necessarily this year, but at some point in the Premier League's history, they've all played in the Premier League.
Let's try that again.
What?
She wasn't talking to you. She's talking to the dogs.
Should we try that again?
See you in a bit.
Ready? Bye. Hello.
Oh dear.
We're back.
We are back.
So, how'd you get on? Hope you got on all right. We've seen a bit, haven't we? But before that, Holly's got another round to do. And I've got a dog. No, come here. Good girl. Settle down. There we go. Are you ready?
Sorry, just responding to my teacher.
It's nothing, teacher.
Hello, Papa. True or false?
False or true?
False or true. It's round 5. Number 1. The Great Wall of China is visible from space. I'd love if she starts snoring.
Not like that. Are you wiping on me?
No, I was wiping stuff off you.
Oh, right, okay. Where are you going? No,
Like
stop. Where are you
cobwebs and
going?
stuff.
You've either got to lay down or you get off.
Well, she was trying to lay down.
Lay down. Lay down. No. Off. Go away.
Number 1. The Great Wall of China is visible from space. I'm gonna...
Morgan spiced with gingerbread, which I bought at Christmas, and I've just used the last of it.
I've still got all mine. Well, no. Yeah? No, I've got the same as last time. Number 2. Nicolas Cage and Michael Jackson both married the same woman.
Yeah.
Number 2. Nicolas Cage and Michael Jackson both married the same woman. Oh, he's messaging me again.
Will you concentrate on your quiz? Ignore him.
Oh, shut up. Number 3. Australia is wider than the moon. Number 3. Australia is wider than the moon. True or false? False. Or true? Number 4. The first tea bags were made of silk.
No giggling at the back of the class.
What?
Don't worry.
I'm guessing you're talking to Lee.
Rob.
Rob. Simon?
Possibly.
I just realised who's not here.
Oh.
It's Mickey.
No.
Did you send him the link?
No, I don't think I did this week.
Oh, why? Yeah, number 4. The first tea bags were made of silk. Number 5. In Harry Potter, Draco Malfoy has no siblings. True or false?
False or true?
Number 5. In Harry Potter, Draco Malfoy has no siblings. I wonder if Minnie will get this one right. I didn't know it. What?
Be careful not to give the answer away, yeah?
I didn't say what it was.
Terrible.
I did not know the answer. Didn't know if it's false or true.
True or false?
Number 6. Flying in an aeroplane is statistically safer than driving in a car. Yeah, he's not giving it away. Flying in an aeroplane is statistically safer than driving in a car. I feel like I'm really off the edge today, and I can't move much further over.
I like driving in my car.
I know you do. You go a bit silly around bends.
It's not quite a Jaguar. Sorry. Madness.
I thought so. Yeah, you are. Number 7. The Channel Tunnel is the longest rail tunnel in the world.
In the world.
Go on, say it. Or say that question like that.
The Channel Tunnel is the longest rail tunnel in the world.
You can say the end of the world bit without struggling, can't you? No. Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Purton Tunnel.
Hmm?
Purton Tunnel's longer. Where we went light painting. Big tunnel.
Okay. We've been to multiple tunnels.
Very true, Alex.
Yeah. Jordan told me about your driving, so yeah, everything's definitely safer.
That's rude.
Number 7, the Channel Tunnel is the longest rail tunnel in the world. Oh, Sadie's messaged me again. Sadie, I'm trying to do a flipping quiz.
Sadie, concentrate, for God's sake.
Number 8, according to Scottish law, it is illegal to be drunk and in charge of a cow.
Seems reasonable. Or does it? Yes, Sadie, we are supposed to be flying on a plane
Next week.
next week. Sad face.
Which means that I've finished my GCSEs because I didn't have any more this week. According to Scottish law, it is illegal to be drunk and in charge of a cow.
One day you got on.
I wonder how I got on. All the girls are currently beating the boys on Stevens's. False or true, true or false, Prince Harry is taller than Prince William.
Girls are smashing it.
Number 9, Prince Harry is taller than Prince William. True or false?
False or true?
Number 10, Meryl Streep has won 2 Academy Awards.
Oscars. That's what Academy Awards are. It's the Oscars.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you write Oscars?
Because they're called Academy Awards.
Oh, okay. Number 10.
How did your GCSEs go though, anyway? You feeling all right?
Yeah, don't forget you're quite a way behind us.
Yeah, I know.
No, they were stressful. Number 10, Meryl Streep has won 2 Academy Awards. Your turn.
It's my turn.
Your turn.
And it's music. Oh my God. Have we got a treat for you this week? So the last 3 weeks, we've had various different music artists providing the music for us. This week, Mr. Lee Evans has
Who
done
is here?
all of the music himself. So he better do really well on this one.
Unless he's just going to make Gemma do it.
So yeah, let me just...
I haven't
think
seen
that over
any
there.
of these. You've kept it from me.
I have kept it from you.
And when I sat back there doing my work today, every now and then I'd look over, and it was brilliant. It was weird, but it was brilliant.
But you haven't seen number 10.
I haven't seen any of them.
Number 10 was the key one. Thank you so much for doing this, Lee. It means a great deal to me. Right, and on that note,
Let's start.
let's kick it off.
Okay, see if you recognise this one. Okay, see if you recognise this one. You alright? There's another one for you to guess. Okay, here's another one for you. one you might recognise. Okay. See if you guys can guess this one. Here's another one. Yeah. See if you can spot this one. Okay, see you in this one. See if you can spot this one.
Right, that's your first time through with that one. The one I forgot to mention, we need the artist and the title as normal. I will play it again for you. Give you just a minute just to get your thoughts together on that. That last one is fantastic, though, Lee. Oh, my days.
He hasn't commented for quite a while. I'm worried he's not here. Lee, how did you do on that round?
Yeah. Right, I think we'll go back.
Don't play it again, says Lee.
Yes.
Still here.
Gonna play it again.
Just put it on mute.
You ready?
Shut your eyes. Just
Here we go.
Let's go again.
Okay, see if you recognise this one. You alright? There's another one for you to guess. Okay, here's another one for you. Here's one you might recognise. Okay, see if you guys can guess this one. Here's another one. Yeah. See if you can spot this one. Okay, see you in this one. See if you can spot this one.
Well done,
Lovely.
Lee. Thank you so much. I think they were brilliant. Yeah, don't need that anymore. I think they were absolutely brilliant. I love them to bits, and I definitely owe you a pint or two. Right, let's do some answers.
Let's do some answers.
So we have our football logos first. So these are all Premiership football, Premier League football clubs.
Alex is wooing.
The first one should be really easy. I think that one.
Should it?
Leicester City. Yeah, the fox in the middle.
Okay.
Number 2. How many remember that Swindon Town were in the Premier League? Now in League 2. Number 3. First. They were the team they were playing in the first big football match I ever went to. It was Oldham Athletic. Oldham versus Charlton Athletic. A long time ago. Number 4. Chelsea. Number 5. The other team that I went to see, Charlton Athletic. Number 6. Barnsley. Number 7. The greatest football club in the history of the game. Of course it is Manchester United.
It is a very good music round, Rob.
Number 8. Watford. Number 9. Filthy Blackburn Rovers. And number 10. Even filthier, Newcastle United.
You're just trying to insult some people now, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any sports of them on here, so.
Okay. Round 5 was true or false. I went straight into it then. I didn't even double click. No, I was you on anything.
No, you didn't. You don't have to double click. Just click.
Oh, okay. Great Wall of China is visible from space. False.
It's not.
No.
Lots of people say it is. It's really not.
Number 2, Nicolas Cage and Michael Jackson both married the same woman. It is true. Lisa Marie Presley. No, the only reason I said double.
Oh, because the answer was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
That's true.
Australia
Strange.
is wider than the moon. It is true. The moon sits at 3,400 kilometres in diameter, while Australia's diameter from east to west is almost 4,000 kilometres.
I suspect that's another erroneous apostrophe there. That was a copy and paste job, that one, to be fair.
Okay. Number 4, the first tea bags were made of silk. It is true. And you didn't get any comments from that.
No, they behave themselves.
For once. Number 5, in Harry Potter, Draco Malfoy has no siblings. It is false. Skylar Malfoy is his younger sister. I did not know that.
Some Potter fan you are.
I know. Number 6, flying in an aeroplane is statistically safer than driving in a car. It is true.
Flying in a car is even more fun.
Shut up. Pretty much what you do when you drive anyway.
No.
Yes.
Very rarely get airborne around here.
Number 7, the Channel Tunnel is the longest rail tunnel in the world. It is false. You didn't make me practice this.
Gotthard.
Base tunnel in Switzerland.
The what?
What you said.
The what?
What you said. Base tunnel in Switzerland is 4 miles longer at 35.5 miles. Number 8, according to Scottish law, it is illegal to be drunk in charge of a cow. It is true. And so right. What do you mean drunk with a cow? Run you over. Number 9, Prince Harry is taller than Prince William. It is false. Prince William is 1.91 metres. Harry is 1.86 metres.
Struggling with numbers there.
Also, it shouldn't be Prince Harry anymore. Number 10, Meryl Streep has won 2 Academy Awards. It is false. She has won 3. The Iron Lady in 2012, Sophie's Choice in 1983, and Kramer vs. Kramer in 1980.
Kramer versus Kramer.
Is it? It should be how I pronounced it. Whatever. Your turn.
There we go.
I think actually Lee's turn.
our music round, and I need to bring
You want
up
to get the headphones back.
that one. No, I don't.
Okay. Is it playing on its own now?
It plays on its own. I don't need to do anything this time. Right, let's just get rid of us and put Lee back up.
Okay. That was Night Swimming by R.E.M. And that was, of course, Half the World Away by Oasis. That, of course, was Good Riddance, Time of Your Life by Green Day. That was Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. That was Sweet Child of Mine by the great Guns N' Roses. That was America by Razorlight. That was, of course, Your Song by Elton John. I'm off for a Snickers. This one. That was, of course, Hammer and a Fork by Queen. See if you can spot this one. And that was, of course, Psycho by Muse. Next one. That was Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I really need to put some clothes on.
Oh my god.
That was, that was good.
I didn't know that Stavros Flatley did music.
Yeah. Bit harsh.
Bit true.
Bit harsh.
Bit true.
So, there seems to be some dispute online even about whether J.K. Rowling actually wrote about Skylar Malfoy. So if you've put that he didn't have a sister, then you get a point. If you put that he did, then you get a point. It's the only way we can do it.
Yeah.
It's my fault I didn't check facts before I...
So Alex writing music round next week's Ask Amy. No, we've got something else in store.
We have.
Are you going to mention it?
We have. I'm not. But somebody who's here tonight has,
quite a lot of people know.
has helped me out, and yeah, we're going to have another live music round again next week, which is really good.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the week after, 2 weeks' time, Alex.
Yeah, Alex.
Buy some wigs.
Come on.
Just style your hair differently.
You got some time. Anyway, thank you all for playing as ever. You're wonderful, wonderful people for coming along and sitting watching us being fools.
Putting up with us with our technical issues.
Yeah, we have had some technical issues tonight. It's been a real pain. Check your scores up. You already started to check your scores up, which is good. What have we got? Let's have a look, see who I can see. Rob Payne, 47 out of 60. It's actually out of 61 because I did give a bonus point.
It's out of 61.
20 out of 60 Liv G. 39 Corrine. 29 and a half for Charlie. 42 from Rob. With David and Katie here tonight. I didn't know whether they were or not.
Jake got 10 out of 10 on the football.
36 and a half. 34 out of 60. Oh dear, the boys won. The boys won that one.
Girls.
Amy, 30 out of 60. 43 for Debs. 39 for Lee. Lee, didn't you do very well on the music round? I thought you'd have done well on that,
so
mate.
you got 31 out of 60.
So you got 10.
Don't forget it's all out of 61 because we gave you a bonus point.
It is. 35 for the Whitings. 44 for Slimbridge. So I think they might have snuck it again, haven't they? I think they have.
I don't know, we'll get the final scores
I think
for
they have. 31 for Sades. Yep, you're a foursome. Hello, Whitebreads. Hello. And happy anniversary. Beautiful, beautiful people.
Scores are being passed around way.
2 more than expected to get on the football rounds. Joe got 36.
Oh, Sam.
Kim, 49 out of 60. Slimbridge didn't win. I thought the music round was fantastic this week as well, Kim. Lee's an idiot. Got 0 on the music round.
Wow.
Mad fool.
What are we doing?
And it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Did you put...
Hello, Lee.
Yeah. First.
Sam, 38. Be doing it from Birmingham next week. Next week we should be on our way to packing. Well, no, finished packing. Hopefully, but for a trip to Costa Rica, and we're not going. So
Goodbye, McNeil.
See you, Phil. Obviously, he's like to the football. Good bike. We're playing
with the mum.
Play with your mum.
Hello, Lee's mum.
Hello, mum. Yeah. Did we get Dad involved there? Oh, yeah, that's good. Grandad Stevens.
Hold on.
Kicking it old school.
Slimbridge can't make threats when they came third.
Third?
Third.
Rob Sneath on 47. Who was second then?
No. Kim came
Oh,
first.
Kim was first.
Rob second. Slimbridge third.
Ooh! Yeah.
Slimbridge. Ooh.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being...
Week as well.
Yeah. Slimbridge got lucky there. They've not been here the last couple of weeks. They turn up when I do a wildlife.
I thought they were only last week, though, weren't they?
I don't think
as well.
Some of them weren't here 2 weeks ago. We get Tones on the football and Kent, London, Essex. Yeah, you can't have everything. Should have been here last week. We did Forester Dean last week.
You did.
Pleasure as always, Rob. Thank you for your comments last week, mate. Meant a lot. We're waiting for it to get dark now, so that we can go and. It's going to be quite a while. It's still broad daylight out there, so we can go and see some glowworms, hopefully.
Yeah, I think we should drag out Miss Whiting.
Depends. Alex, what are you doing? Have you been drinking lots?
Drag your camera out.
If you've been drinking lots, you can't come. If you want to come round.
Did I mention I was from Kent?
No, I didn't know that. No, actually, we must have talked about this before.
I didn't know it. What part of Kent?
I know one of the others is. One of the others from Wilmington.
I don't know why I'd ask.
Kim, from memory, your Medway-ish area, I think.
How close is that to Grandma?
A little way away. About halfway down Kent. Halfway across. We'll give you a shout. We are going to be going fairly regularly.
That's it, we're not playing anymore.
Selena, how dare you? It was a pleasure. Seriously, thank you, mate. I owe you so many beers for that. Oh, shut up, Jake. I don't want to know about football at the moment.
Let him know when he's winning.
Pleasure as always, Kim. And hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yes.
Next week is our 10th week, unbelievably. Might do something special. Don't know.
See you next week, Charlie.
Got to try and think of something. See you, female Stevens is.
Alex, going back to Alex, if you're not too drunk,
No, she said she's been drinking.
Did she?
Yes.
I didn't see that, but...
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, next week we'll probably go out after the quiz.
Yes.
She better not drink then.
No, she can drink after the quiz. We'll go out another night anyway.
Oh, okay.
So. But yes.
See you next week, Amy. Glad we got dragged Amy into it by doing a round with her in.
Yeah. Whole quiz is brilliant
Bye-bye,
as usual.
Slimbridge.
Bye-bye, Slimmers. Love you all. Come and see you soon. Music room was great too. The music room was brilliant. Alex, you've got a lot to step up to now. I mean, you've done a couple for me. Just saying. There's a slot vacant in week 11. I mean, I was expecting to do 1 week of music round like this.
Yeah.
Having asked a few people, even that, I wasn't sure I'd get 10 people reply to me and do it. This is the 4th week we've done it.
Yeah.
I mean, it just blows me away. It really does. I find it absolutely incredible that so many people have helped us with putting time in.
Still no more Rusty though.
No. Still waiting for certain other bands, certain other Rusty members to step up to Scott's big shoes. But yeah, it was absolutely brilliant tonight, as it has been the last 3 weeks as well. So musically, it's so much better than listening to me play kazoo. Dear God.
Anything's better than listening to you play kazoo.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all.
Okay.
You're in trouble, Jake. Yeah, it's been good fun. And next week is going to be something different again musically. We've got more people providing stuff.
They know who they are.
Ish.
What? Huh?
I know some of it.
No,
already.
they know who they are.
They know who they are. I'm not sure any of them are watching. No, he's not.
Disappointing.
One of the person sat with him might be. But yeah,
He definitely knows who he is.
he does definitely know he is. But yeah, we'll see. It's what can we do that's special next week?
Don't know.
What can we do that's special next week to mark our 10-week anniversary? Anybody got
Dressing
any
up.
ideas?
Some form of costume. We've got a match lead. Come on. Is Alex still here? Alex, back me up. Costumes.
No, thank you, Lee. It's a pleasure as always. Perhaps something around 10.
The number
Should we do
10.
10 rounds?
Oh my god.
Oh my God, we'd be
here
here-
till dark.
We'll be here all night, won't we? Thank you, Lee. We'll catch up soon, probably, mate.
Over the multiple beers you owe him.
Yes. See you later, Jake. See you later,
Bye,
James.
Jake.
Yeah, if anybody gets any ideas, message me.
Ping any of us. We all back you for the fancy dress party. You know what we could do for the 10th? Anyone that also has dressing up stuff has to dress up as well. And Facebook us, put it on the group, that they are dressed up.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout.
If we dress up, you don't have to dress up as well.
Yeah.
And send proof. Perhaps we'll vote best dress, best fancy dress, and they get a pint of beer on themselves.
Yeah. I think that's not a bad shout, actually. Yeah, if we've got to do something stupid,
You don't have to as
there's
well.
no reason why you
I
lot
mean,
can't
no one's
as well.
going to see you other than the picture.
No.
Everyone's going to see us.
Yeah.
But start picking out our outfits now.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've still got lots of other rounds that we've got planned, and but yeah, if anybody else can think of anything else to do for 10th week, I can't think of anything off the top of my head
Other than what I just said.
other than dressing up.
Yeah.
I'm not doing 10 rounds. That'd be madness.
Yeah.
Madness, I tell you.
Get some sort of decoration to go in the background, maybe.
Spray paint the wall. Mum won't mind.
I like stuff dressing up.
Cool.
Good.
That's good. It's good. It's good.
It's cute.
Who's still left? Still got a few in.
Have you? I didn't even say.
13,
30.
12. Yeah, we'll come up with something, I'm sure.
Yes.
Come up with something. You can all make cakes for us.
I literally just thought of making some cupcakes.
No, they can all make cakes
and
and
drop
drop
it
them
round.
round to us,
Yeah.
and we'll sit here. No, there's no extra points for dressing up.
No. I already said you win a beer of your choosing that you buy
Yeah.
for yourself.
If
Drink. Doesn't have to be just a beer.
no,
If you win.
if everybody wants to make us cakes and just drop them round to us, we'll sit here and we'll taste the cakes through the quiz. Quite happy to do that. Like a cake.
6. One for each round.
Well, no, however many people want to make it.
Okay.
You know, I'm prepared to take the hit for that. Alex, have you tried Morgan Spice gingerbread? It's nice. Most of it, I must admit, has gone in hot chocolates. It's really nice. But yeah, We need to make our 10th week as big as possible. We need to get as
We
many
really
people
do.
in as possible as well.
Share it. Really need to share it.
I keep meaning to say at the beginning when we've got lots of
Yeah.
people, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah. Did you put Lee's stuff in the description? Oh, you didn't.
I didn't. I can though. Still,
Okay.
I will do that.
And if we've got music, I'm going to say this while you're trying to sort it out.
So I'm doing that.
If we've got musicians, which we will have for the next few weeks, I'd guess,
Yes.
all of their links and whatever they want will be in the description, so you can find them.
The ums on there. I don't think he's got a separate one. There are 63 subscribers. That's a lot. When I asked the other week for people to step up and start, yes, Morgan Spice gingerbread. They did it at Christmas. Yeah, they did it at Christmas. I don't know. I suspect it's not around anymore.
It did say it was a limited edition.
It did. I suspect it'll be around this Christmas again because it was really rather lovely. Oh, it's a tiny bit left. Yeah, gingerbread spiced limited edition one. It's very nice, particularly in hot chocolates, as I said, which is where I had it.
Yeah, everyone, by next week, make sure you share and subscribe yourself. Especially the people we send links out every week, just so we don't have to share the link. Make sure you turn the notification on so you know when we're live, which is the same time every week, unless it was this week. No, Alex.
Yeah. Coke.
No, in with the hot chocolate.
Do you have it with Coke when it's not in hot chocolate?
Oh, sorry.
Coke.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, next week. Subscribe, notifications, share.
Yeah.
Dress up, make us cake.
Yeah. Get drunk.
Get drunk.
Yeah.
What else?
I was
what
about to
else?
say when I put the shout out about getting more subscribers, I think we had 48 at that point. So the fact we're up to 63 now is very good. Thank you for that. But we still need more. I want the 100 so that I can get rid of the stupid URL and have youtube.com/Quiz Night with Gardeners.
We've got to get that.
Awesome.
Just, even if you already subscribed to us, just make another account. Subscribe to us there.
Yeah. That's a good point, actually. I've got another account that I haven't subscribed with yet.
I've also got another account I haven't subscribed with yet.
I don't think. I
Oh.
don't know. I'll have to check. But yeah. What was I going to say before that? I can't remember.
Right. Damn it, wrong one. You watched it on there.
But yeah, so we'll come up with some cool stuff and we'll
I
do
subscribe
some
on
fun.
all my accounts, well done, Alex.
Thank you, Alex.
Even the Viva La Bear one, do I can't remember if I've got one on
Even
YouTube.
old band accounts.
Whoa. Nice.
I think I might know who you mean there.
Yeah. Nice. Like it, Alex.
I'm quite surprised he didn't change the passwords on this. Thank you, Alex.
That's brilliant. He's going to get a notification for it. It's like, don't remember subscribing.
Yeah. What's this? Why haven't I heard anything about it for the last 10 weeks?
Alex, you have to check in like every week or so and see if he's unsubscribed from it. Just keep subscribing back.
But yeah, we'll do some cool stuff, and we'll post some stuff during the week about it. And
Yeah.
don't forget to check out our Twitter feed.
Not that I do anything with it.
No, she doesn't.
Don't know why you put
Which
me
is-
responsible of it.
I didn't. You did.
No, I didn't. I said we could both do it. That's why I
No,
gave the login
you
to go
said
on here.
I've started up a Twitter page for us.
Yeah. And then gave you the login so you could add stuff to it.
Then
Then you said you trusted me. That's a bad mistake.
yeah. And it always. 11 of you idiots watching us. I can't believe this. It is 1:45, which is the time we do normally disappear. Although I guess we were late on parade today, so might hang around a bit longer. And it's nowhere near dark yet. So.
No, the sun's only setting. I mean, it's pink outside.
Actually, it's a beautiful sunset going on out there at the moment.
Yeah.
Pick it up, have a drink.
I do.
Yeah, we're going to go and find some glowworms, hopefully. We're walking. We're not driving
Are we?
anywhere tonight. Yes.
Oh.
Well, I'm not driving.
Oh, yeah.
I've had 2 double rums.
Where are we walking to?
Brock Hollands. It's not that far away.
Where are you going glowworm spotting, or is it a secret we just said?
I did just say Brock Hollands-ish, sort of, around that way.
See if I can bother, because I'm starting to get a bit tired now.
Well, I'm going out. You won't be asleep for hours yet. I don't know why you're telling me you're tired.
No, it's when I get into bed that I'm wide awake.
All right.
I don't want to walk.
That's
Yeah, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mentioned walking. Oh no, I'm really tired. I might not go out then. You'll miss out.
I went for a walk today. You're not like you'll find anything.
You'll regret it.
You won't find anything. Mum's not going.
I might. I have got somewhere big that I want to go and scope out for glowworms, which you are more than welcome to come along to, Alex.
Do you?
Yes.
Wow.
Where we went last Sunday. When we went last Sunday. You'd be more than welcome to come up to that. But of course we can't go out until 10:30, 11 o'clock at night because, you know, it's a bit
I
on
would
the,
say you could try and drag Jordan out, but he doesn't do nights.
Jordan's rubbish at night. Did you hear about me and Jordan going to we went over to Wales, photograph the Milky Way?
I can't wait to go and do that.
Yeah, that's not happening this week because they still haven't released their restrictions. Might do next month. I'll see what it's like. It might not be good enough for next month. And it might be September, October before we can actually go and do it.
Okay. Anyway, back to the story.
Me and Jordan went to the middle of Wales to photograph Milky Way amongst other things. And we left there at about 2:30 in the morning, I suppose. For the last hour and a half of which, at least, he'd been dozy. As soon as he got in the car, woke up when I kicked him out of the car at this end. Pretty much.
And you said he's not good at mornings either, didn't you?
Yeah, I can't understand a guy who's not good at mornings or good at night. Useless. We've lost lots of people because I've been rambling.
It's been at 9 for quite a while, actually.
Was it?
Perhaps we'll take it up to the 2-hour mark and then skedaddle.
Yeah.
So 10 minutes. Cut. 10 minutes. He's always dozy.
He is. He's yeah. He's a bit.
I was going to say something else. I can't remember what it was now. It's really annoying. Go check out my photography I did of Sadie. Because I haven't had many likes on it. Have I? I posted it on Facebook. I haven't posted it on Instagram yet.
Oh, well, that would explain why you haven't got any likes on there then.
Go to my Facebook and like it and comment and stuff like that.
Get me more likes. Get me more people following my Instagram account as well.
Which one? You've got 3. One of them you don't use.
Yeah, well, that's because me and Jordan have kind of stopped doing that for a bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
When
you've got loads you can post up from your old stuff.
Not so much, actually.
Really?
No, I've gone through quite a lot of decent stuff.
Okay.
See, Alex saw them. She thought they were awesome.
Good.
There's one of them I want to re-edit.
I know you do. You said that last week.
And I will.
Eventually.
At some point.
It's not like you're sat on the computer the entire week.
It's not like I'm sitting there putting a whole quiz together, is it? Writing 6 rounds.
You don't write one of them. You get music sent into you.
okay. It still takes a lot of work though, especially when right at the last minute the video decides that it hadn't worked properly. Missed a whole song and a half off of it. Yeah,
Well,
I think we're done.
to say.
We're kind of waffling, aren't we?
Trying to find things to say.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow the pages, the page and the group. Quiz Night with Tony and Mike.
Check out the description and follow Lee.
I suspect we're going to be doing this for a while yet, even though the pubs are looking like they're going to be open some point soon. I strongly suspect we won't be able to do things like pub quizzes anytime soon. So, Quiz Night with Tony and Mike posted in Quiz Night with Tony and Mike.
Did it?
It was some time ago though. Oh no, it didn't. Oh no, hang on.
Have
No.
you done a scheduled one?
I have done a scheduled.
Am I on time?
Scheduled.
Jack. Oh dear.
Yes, Jack. All you got to do is go right back to the beginning.
Haircut next week, Mike.
Possibly.
Dressing up there.
I
Dressing
bumped
up next
into
week.
Tony the other day. He's well, but working hard. He's technically a key worker at the moment. Who'd have ever thought that about him?
Jack, you missed it. Next week is our 10th week anniversary, so we're dressing up. Everybody watching is dressing up. Everybody's dropping their cake to ours. Obviously, you two are excluded because, don't live local. Be a bit stale.
You can both drive.
Yeah, true. Go test your eyesight.
It's perfectly legal to drive across the country now.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Go visit your mum then.
They just can't come in.
Yeah. No, go through the garden like your sister did.
Yeah. And like Jordan did.
And like Jordan did, yes.
Yes. So yes, I have heard from Tony. He's well.
You've seen him
But very
twice
busy.
recently. Once with me,
Yes.
once with mum.
Yes. Yes. Going to work and coming home from work. Interestingly, the going to work one was with you.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought that?
Wow.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Like stuff, subscribe to stuff, be kind to each other, wash your hands, you monkey buggers. And we'll see you all next week. And we will be posting before that to let you know exactly what's going on, what
And
stupidness we're getting up to.
And for people that aren't watching currently who have already left to dress up.
Yep. All right, be good to each other. Love you lots. Take care. See you again
Next week.
next week. Bye.